Yes, it is a great day because look who is here, headliner from the Funny Bone, Josh Sneed in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you guys.
So, lots of things going on. We were just talking off camera here about baseball, and you're a baseball fan.
I'm a Reds fan, so I don't care anymore, which is nice.
If people follow you on social media, especially your Twitter account,
yes,
which is
Josh Sneed, just at Josh
easy.
Sneed. Yeah.
They're going to see a lot of pictures of you in your baseball gear, whether it's
That's
hat
correct.
or things like that.
That's correct. I've been a diehard Reds fan my whole life, and now I'm on the board for the Reds Community Fund.
Oh, really?
And,
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm sort of their resident comedian. You know, I perform at the big golf outing every year, and I'm friends with a lot of the players in the broadcast team. So
that's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal for me, you know, as a lifelong fan. But yeah, I'm diehard, but I love baseball in general.
So, what are your thoughts of going into even getting closer to the World Series?
For the Reds, or as just a bit for this year?
The four teams we have left.
I was going to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
We all.
You know, I would love to see. I would love to see Kansas City do something because, you know, I'm a big Johnny Cueto guy. I hated to see him go from the Reds, and I also feel like they're a team similar to the Reds in terms of payroll and, you know, kind of small market. You know, whereas you got the Mets and the Dodgers and teams like that, Cubs, who spend a ton of money, and we have to compete with that. You know? But then the history, the nostalgia with the Cubs, and I mean, it's really fun to watch.
Yeah,
what
we're
they're
saying
doing
around here for our own selfish purposes, the perfect World Series would be Cubs and
Royals.
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be great here. Yeah.
That'd be difficult because we don't really have a team here, so people are split.
That's what I was going to ask.
Kansas City, Chicago,
is it mostly Cubs here?
Well, mainly
because of the team,
because
Iowa,
a block away. Yeah, because of Iowa.
I'd say that's a big part of it, but you have a ton of Cardinals fans and you have a ton of KC fans as well.
And some Twins.
I was going to say Minneapolis isn't that far.
Right.
Either.
So we're all. It's a kind of a community divided. So I think a lot of people are going towards Cubs just because, like you said, the nostalgia, and they haven't had it in a really long time. But on the other hand, it's like we had a lot of Cardinals fans that were just recently very upset. And possibly KC, so that could be fun.
That's what we can all rally around, is that the Cardinals are out of it.
That's true.
That's the one common thread.
We can all agree on.
If nothing else, you know the Cardinals aren't going to win.
Right. So. And then that shifts to Steelers. You know, for football, that shifts to the Steelers. You know, it's like, you know, the Bengals, thank God, are 5-0 for the first time
How about that?
since
How cool
'88.
is that?
But it's very cool.
Yeah.
Am I the new sports guy?
You
is that what's going on?
We were auditioning you,
got 4 hours to fill it.
They wanted to add sports to the broadcast, so that's the whole idea.
I'm in.
You're
I need a blazer.
You're hired. You're hired.
I got a blazer?
Yeah, I got one on the commercial break. We'll get him a blazer. Okay.
So, what's the city like, sports fan wise? What would you compare it to? Are people as nutty there as they are everywhere else?
In Cincinnati?
Yeah.
You know, we're lucky to have 2 pro teams, and we're surrounded by amazing college basketball with University of Cincinnati and Xavier right there in town, and then you're an hour from Louisville and University of Kentucky and Ohio State and Dayton. So college basketball is real big, and that's where you see a lot of, you know, like, and everybody loves the Reds and Bengals, but, you know, college football or basketball, you don't know if they're an Ohio State fan, a Notre Dame fan.
That's when it splits up.
Bearcats, yeah. So college is where you get the arguments, but, you know, having a pro team in the city, you're pretty much guaranteed to be a Bengals Reds fan.
Right.
It's good to go.